Hello everybody, welcome back to Stardew Valley Expanded. Last time, we realized that to complete all of our perfection requirements for crafting, we need to complete the Baubles list. And so I used Stardew Checkup to figure out what exactly I've been missing. And it was saying that I was missing a lot more recipes than what Baubles had. Then I checked the Baubles menu again, and so this is 40 items. This is another nearly 40 items. I thought it was scrolling down just one, bar, but no. It's two completely different screens. So this is about 70, well, it's not about, it's 76 items here. And I need to do all of it. So, I mean, this episode and the next episodes are going to be 90% working on Baubles. I'm telling you that right now. Also, is today night market day? Yes, it is. The next 3 days. Okay. Apparently, patents can be sold there. What? Here's a gift to commemorate you earning 10 million gold. Keep up the good work. You have a bright future ahead. The golden piggy bank, huh? What does that do? Okay. Deposit your hard-earned money 1 gold at a time. Does it multiply it? Do I get interest on it maybe? Okay. Is there room that would fit into? Not really. I don't really have the gold room, you know? It can kind of go in the same room that everything else is going into at the moment. Right there. So in getting ready for making all of the Baubles things, I need to test something. Can I put patents into a crystallarium? I can. Okay, fantastic. I need that. 1 day, 22 hours. That's not too bad. The rate that we would have been getting patents otherwise was incredibly slow. Nautilus shell? Oh, there's no way I don't have any Nautilus shells. Also, deposit real quick. Apparently I don't. Okay, so getting the patents into the crystallarium was kind of step 1 of getting things going. Step 2 is going to be, I need a, ostrich egg. Oh no, I wasn't ready. Okay, 1 second. This one's going to be weird as a name. The jelly star? Boom. Also, I think the J key spawns Junimos. That's what that is. So I think I need to add some sheep, because I haven't had sheep up to this point because they don't give me anything unique compared to all of the other animals I have. But I need sheep, I need wool, I need a lot of wool, so I'm gonna get that started. Now normally Marnie would be closed, but we're allowed to do whatever. So, sheep. Didn't even think about the fact that I need more names. I'll do a boring one, the Nokia C300. It's just a iPhone in disguise, essentially. Let's do another. Oh, I'm getting a lot of Unihertz lately. The Titan 2, huh? I wonder if I have the Titan 1 running around somewhere here. I've forgotten the names of most of my animals. I have so many. Gotta make sure we check the special orders board as well. Man, nothing, huh? I mean, we've already done the omelet. Let's do tropical fish, I guess. Why not? I do need to do a little bit of fishing to fill the fish tanks. Also need to decorate that room with a little more than what I got. I noticed that this, it still got moved out of the way. I'm still just trying to find out where that mushroom kebab would be earned. Cause I'm a little, I mean, I can't get perfection until I get that mushroom kebab. And you know what? Maybe it is that mission that we need to get all that wool for. That's entirely possible, I suppose. I guess another question to ask now is just, is there any other sets of items that I need to gather that isn't a dyed wool? Or a flower, for that matter. Those are all growing. And you know what? I'm gonna make a list, actually. Okay, all in all, it's not really that much, but looking at the recipes, I think I'm gonna fill my barn up to the brim with sheep. I'm gonna buy as many as I can. Really digging for this one, the Punked MP02. That sure is a phone. Is that a C? No, it's an O. The Doogie S200, baby. Classic. Just a household favorite. Now, of course, we have the Virtu Iron Flip. Is this gonna fit? Wow, that's crazy. Didn't expect it to. And that's it. So that's what, 5 sheep? I didn't really count. Now I have a couple of golden animal crackers I've saved up. I don't actually know if you can give them to baby animals. Guess we're about to find out. All right, sheep. You can! Awesome. That'll help out quite a bit. As for all of the other items, we need emeralds, frozen tears, solar and void essence. I'm actually just gonna grab half of each of these stacks. You know what? I'll do the same for the emeralds and the frozen tears too. Copper bars, gold bars. I don't really have enough iron bars. I'm still gonna have to grind out more. How many do I have over here? Now that I think about it. I'll grab all of these. Got a lot of porcelain too. I'm actually gonna grab this patence. Go ahead and get another crystallarium working on it. There. Grab half the batteries. I need star shards. I actually, funny enough, have plenty of those. Weird. Fiddlehead ferns. I can't imagine using those for much else, so I'll grab all of them. And then weirdly enough, I do need fairy dust, which I have a bit. I don't want to use all my fairy dust. I also need fairy roses, but unfortunately I turned all my fairy roses into fairy dust before I realized I needed them. But this is a good start. The crazy thing is, I'm gonna put all this in and we're barely going to be able to make anything because everything requires just so much cloth. Oh, the iron bar too. I think that's it. Yeah. And so, there's a couple of things we can make. The snow globe. Oops, I only want to make one. Tiny boat. And the tiny shuttle. And we can make all the pawn pieces. My question is, how do you make them black? Did I just make 2 of the same piece? I did. Oh no. That's fine. Can I need a bat flower. Hold on, maybe I can find one on Ginger Island. They just grow natively there. Oh, there's one. Okay, so we are going to be able to test this. I'm gonna see if I can find any more. That would appear to be it. Okay, time to get back and test out our theory. Okay, so if I put in one of our extra king pieces and a bat flower, no, it does not dye it. Okay, if I put in a bat flower and... Don't I have paint? Yeah, paint. Does that make black paint? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, can I combine it with black cloth maybe? That wouldn't really make sense, but I'm willing to try. No. Yep, basically just not sure at this point. Maybe I'll come back to that. I do, however, need to check out, what's this? That's right, it's a bauble shop. A black queen piece. Well, I mean, I need it. Until I can figure out how to properly make it, I will need it. That's a little expensive. Is that how much it'll actually sell for? I wonder. I like that it's Emily as well. Do I have to buy it from that store? Surely not. But guess we'll figure it out. A lot of seasonal stuff here. More of the candy canes too that we couldn't get from the crane game. Nothing's really that Christmassy though. Maybe I'll grab a couple of canes just to, I don't know, maybe I can figure out how to properly decorate. Upright piano kind of goes crazy, but I'm not trying to waste all my money right now. Okay, I could go down and start catching, but I didn't prepare for it, so I'll do it tomorrow, probably. I'm gonna put those items away. I'm just hoarding all of these like bauble type things because a lot of the later on items require earlier items. I just don't want to throw away something that I end up needing. Let's see if we can do something with these candy canes. Maybe like a... Ooh, the reds are on the left and the greens are on... Nope, backwards. Yeah, it looks fine enough. Cool. Call that a day. I guess today could be a... Yeah, no, Olivia's fine. Don't worry about her. Today can be a sort of a fishing day. There she is. Up and ready to take on the world. Always have trouble finding apples lately. Oh. Starfruit. Oh boy. There you go. Still need to get you to 14 hearts. All right, so one thing that we need to decide on. Who we romancing today? That's weird how that displays. Who's left? Victor and Claire, huh? Oh, Claire's like really low. She must have decayed quite a bit. Let's get Claire up. Claire's kind of an interesting character, and you know what? Since she's so low, let's use that Star Drop Tea as well. Oh, that was Martin. I got excited because I thought it might have been Claire walking to work. Another squid in here. Sandfish. That could be something interesting, maybe. To put into the tanks, I mean. Thinking Claire might not be working the movie theater today. I'll wait until 9 just in case, because that's when it opens up, but we'll have to see. All right, let's see. It is Martin. Okay. I need to figure out their days that they work. I imagine Claire probably works tomorrow if Martin works today. Just thought I'd put that there. I don't know if it's actually gonna grab every single day because I don't know if it's gonna just load it whenever we walk in, so we'd have to walk in for it to count. Well, in the meantime today, yeah, I got wild bait. I might as well knock out that quest that we have for tropical fish. Need to catch 5 each of the unique fish. And maybe along the way, I'll catch something interesting. Wow, is there like a spot to only catch tigerfish? Or that there's like not... This looks like there's less variety, right? No, this is like all the same ones. Tigerfish are so frustrating to go for because they just chock filled this entire... There's a trash can here. They just filled this entire area with tons of fish. And the other two are like not nearly as bad. Look at this, there's like 5 fish in here. Let's go for it. What? I just got 3 iridium bars from that. Sheesh. There's one. Oh gosh, it's just dawning on me now that I have to catch 5 of each. I'm 1/15 of the way. You know what? Before I go any farther with that, there's one bobber that's gonna make this a lot easier. Oh, a couple more bat flowers in there too. Let us grab ourselves some dress spinners and some sonar bobbers. And while I'm here, I'm gonna drop a barred knife jaw into one of these just because I think it's... There can only be 1 swimming fish in the small one? That's crazy, actually. Put it in there. All right, this should go a little faster. There we go. See, it's nice to just be able to exit out of any catch that I don't want, just to not waste time. And that's 2. Yeah, 2. It could be 3. I don't know if double catches count as double for the quest. I'd imagine they do. Oh boy, not the Gourmand frog statues. That's 3. That's 4. No doubles yet. And 5. I was so sure that one was gonna be a double since I didn't need it to be a double. Okay, we have all week to finish this quest. I might as well go to the night market while I can. Once again, let's check the bauble cellar. 8-ball, felt grub. Who felt the grub? I feel like I need multiple 8-balls. I mean, I need to craft everything anyway, right? I'm just gonna grab the black pieces because I feel like those are... I don't know, I'm a little worried now that that's the only way I can get them. Manicured pine. Is that just a straight up tree? Also, Joja furniture catalog. Oh no. I need it. I do need it. I fear. And this will be perfect for the fish room. Oh, we're making out like a bandit today. Just curious, have we ever talked to Sophia down here? Like by a painting from this man in the fancy suit. Oh, well, sorry about that. All right, and now we're gonna go to the bottom of the ocean so that we can catch a couple of deep sea fish for our aquarium. Alrighty, let's do it. Here is the spookfish. This really shouldn't take too long. 2 spookfish and a new record. I guess that makes sense. I usually only end up catching like 1 of each of these night fish. Oh, wow. Midnight squid right off the bat too. Can we go 3 for 3? Perchance? Yeah, baby. 3 for 3? Nope, that is an octopus. There's the blobfish. I mean, we got a different fish every time I cast in. Can't complain about that. Yoink 'em. Cool. I don't imagine I'll need multiples. So let's go ahead and get out of here. All right. Man, I really like the night market. When you're like actually focused on like decorating stuff, so much more becomes so much more interesting. Because instead of just going like, oh, it's just a bunch of decorations at this shop, you're like, ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that's cool. Now the distribution. Let's get, I don't know if I actually need my stingrays for later on. Spookfish. I want to spread them out if I can. Dang. I'm gonna have to remove something. What do we have in here? Oh, they're all really cool fish though. Maybe the baby Lunaloo can go. Also, I do have a nautilus shell here. I'm actually gonna grab that. Let's put in the blobfish. Oh, a blobfish is a floor item. Well, then I should be able to have the baby Lunaloo in there, right? Yeah, okay, sweet. Here, we'll put up the fish painting. Although there's not necessarily a ton of room for it to go anywhere. I can like scooch it up so it's like visible here. There we go. That works. And we'll call that a day. All right, well, what do we got here? 10% critical strike chance, and just curious. Yeah. I like the ones that give you more ores or more geodes. Those seem to be the 2 best options. Okay. So, I mean, looking at the baubles, I pretty much have I will say, I will need more hardwood for sure. There's a lot of these that require a lot of hardwood, so I might just make this I'll go out and collect hardwood day, and then I'll continue my fishing challenge. Before I forget, actually, I have this fur. Is this just a... Yeah, it's just a tree. You just place it. Oh, gotta axe it. Oh no, you just pick it up. This could go like down here, kind of to even out the 2 sides. That works for me. And before I forget, oh, iron ore. I was kind of hoping you'd give me something that I could gift back to you. Well, hold on. I can always gift back to you because I have my iridium rabbit's feet. And speaking of, I actually need to make sure I can get to, what's her name today? Claire. Okay, she's at the movie theater. Then we should be able to do this. I'm in. Anything unique? No. I could give you some cool items in that trash can. I hope we get to see them. So let's first give that. Okay, that got her back up to 8, and this should be another point of friendship on top of that. 9 out of 10. Should be maxing her out this week, I'd hope, just because I gotta see it. No, not really anything I care about. All right, let's skedaddle. Oh, here you go. Here you go, kiddo. Enjoy. Oh, I didn't realize you're here during the day, too. Wow. 54,000 for that. Golly goodness. Oh, I'm realizing hanging fish could actually go crazy in the fish room. And suddenly my inventory is very full. Now, one thing I just wanted to do real quick. I kind of want to hoe up the beach to see if I can get any more digging for worms books. Because it'd be like a huge load off my chest if we could just go ahead and get archaeology experience finished up. Actually, I don't know if it'll spawn on the beach here. Good Lord! That was so many snow yams. Okay, I ended up getting 3. Yep, 3. And if I remember right, they're 250 experience each, which is, we're at level 10. I think they're more than 250. I was pretty low. Does just digging up regular holes give you experience? I thought it was only digging up archaeology spots, but I'll take it. Oh! You can trade a diamond for pitons. Okay, so we're gonna have no shortage because we have diamonds out the wazoo. Well, never mind that. That helps a lot. Next up are bluegills. They should be relatively easy to grind out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can only hope that the lionfish go that quickly. Is it gonna be worse or better since it's raining? Guess we'll find out. It's a good opportunity to check in on our crops. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. The fiber grows so fast here, it's just gonna absolutely demolish all of our crops before we have a chance to respond. Also, all that's going away because there's nothing planted. That's completely fine. We'll fill it back up. Also, that piece of pineapple does bother me just a little bit. There's a lot of fish in this water, and not a lot of them are lionfish, so... Yeah-oh. Oh! A shiny Lunaloo. We can grab this. I would like to put that into a tank as well. I still haven't caught a single lionfish. If I can just catch one, I can turn it into bait and we'll be fine, but... Wowee. Oh my gosh, there it is. I really thought I was gonna go the whole day without catching it. I hope it's around until 2 a.m. because I need to go back and get my bait maker real quick. I hate that I never remember where I put my bait maker. I feel like I just end up leaving it wherever I used it and it keeps getting like destroyed. Okay, gotta remember to keep this in like the fishing chest because I keep misplacing them and I keep losing them. I have no clue where the other ones are. I'm gonna, before we go to bed real quick, I'm gonna put up these 2 hanging fish, baby. Now, isn't that just fantastic? Maybe I could put up like, just kind of line them across this entire wall. That could be a vibe, perchance. All right, sleep. Oh, that's right, level 10 archaeology. Able to find additional artifacts while digging or sell artifacts that are on displays for twice the amount. I mean, yeah, we could make some silly money from that. Oh gosh, that makes it even more important that we grind out hardwood, huh? Because I bet those hardwood displays sell for crazy money. Oh. Oh, I completely skipped that. No, we need to figure out who it is. Well, it'll show it, won't it? Here? Willie. Okay. I can do Willie. Let's start out our day. I'm assuming that Claire's not going to be at the thing. Let's find out. What? A pressure nozzle? That's actually crazy. That is a wild item to get out of trash. Okay, I'm standing here waiting. I don't know what time they're supposed to like walk in. Oh, Claire is at the movie theater. Oh, okay. Well, good. I guess I'll just gift her again today. Oh, dang, I forgot. It doesn't open until 9. Can I cut trees over here near the bridge? Because I do still need a lot of hardwood. There's trees. The question is, are they cuttable? Okay, cool. I'll cut trees until it's time. Dang, remember this little plot? Didn't really end up doing anything with it. Now that I think about it, it could have been like a really cool spot to do like a bee house area. because that could have been completely self-sufficient. You wouldn't have to check it but once a month. Dang. I feel like I missed my opportunity to use a lot of these spots with... Dang, that's a lot of hardwood. Did I just cut down a mahogany tree? Didn't look like it. Anyway, I do feel a little bad that I didn't utilize this area. Hello, Claire. Just gonna hit you real quick with one of these. Not quite. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be, but that's fine. Love your town during this time of year. Whoops. Don't mind that. Anything good? I know I'm hemorrhaging money at this point, but no, nothing. I'm out. All right, well, let's get our fishing done first, and then we can start worrying about hardwood. All right, bait maker. Slap in, where's my tigerfish? Where's my tigerfish? What do you mean? Did I no, I haven't pressed the auto sort button. Okay, oh, it's a lionfish also, not a tigerfish. I guess I did auto sort it. Okay, this time for real. Give me that good bait. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's get going. Watch, I'm still not gonna catch any lionfish. Okay, okay, I'll take it. Now, since I am turning some of these lionfish into bait, part of me wonders, do I actually have to have all 5 fish? Or can I just like, I don't know, cook them, sell them, do whatever. That is 3. And my lure, or my bobber, ran out, so guess I'm catching everything now. That's 4. I'm just gonna hope they're all lionfish. 5, okay. That could have gone a lot worse, so that's it, right? Yep, don't need to do anything else. Taking you with me, not gonna leave it just for it to despawn somehow. And I guess now it's time to go for hardwood. There's a couple of hardwood trees here on the island, so I'm gonna go for those first. Such as these up here. I guess that was really it. I thought there was a bunch more up here, but I suppose not. Oh, okay, there's 1 here. Still, it's a pretty good haul. Got a couple of mahogany seeds from that. 8, can't argue. Before we head back, I just thought I'd check out things here. Keys Hungry Challenge, probably, I mean, could just staircase down, but I'm probably not gonna do that. Deconstructor, yo, and another trash catalog, which I don't need. Deconstructor's crazy. Okay, that, I might have to sort through my items again, because that's gonna give me a lot of good stuff. I will say, I'm very much enjoying the fact that this kind of final push is using some type of modded item. Because it would have, I don't know, it would have been a little lame if it was like, well, now we're going to just do all of the things that you normally do with vanilla Stardew Valley. I tried really hard to get a good mix of mods that would kind of give that type of feel. And I hope I've achieved it. Okay, so all of these artifacts on display sell for double their price now, right? And I have a lot more that I've been saving up, just so you know like how much we have here. And there's even still like, it's full to the brim. So there's not really much more I could put in there. I'm wondering, there was the item that increases the quality of them too. And I don't recall exactly which thing it was. I think that is this. So if I connect these, it'll start increasing their quality as well. I need to add another chest to this before I start doing this. Right? Oh, those take very long. Oh, goodness me. How much is the chewing stick normally worth? 400? See, this is a situation where maybe the fairy roses could be worth it. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna add another big chest up here. I'm also going to, I don't really need this anymore. I'm gonna move this over here to the hardwood preservation chamber and start funneling hardwood into it, as well as all of these that haven't been preserved yet, especially the expensive ones. I'll focus on those. Like the Stone of Yoba, it's gonna go crazy. I also need to clean out my inventory before I really start focusing on this. Hardwood displays are just hardwood, right? Yeah, 10 hardwood each. Slap those in. 12 hours. Okay, that can work through quite a few. I think I might craft a few more. Yeah, it just takes a ton of hardwood and a preservation chamber. Or I can just make it straight out without using the wood. Okay, those I can make. But like I said, that's just gonna take a ton of hardwood, so I'm gonna clear out my inventory and get started on all that. Also, almost forgot. Toss this nautilus shell in here. Just trying to get through things while looking through my inventory here. I am gonna go ahead and plant these mahogany seeds. Do need them to grow. I'm assuming they'll be fine next to Olivia's thing here, probably. And set them up with some tree fertilizer. Reminder, I do have that book, I'm fairly certain at least, that allows trees, yeah, trees will go and grow in winter. So that will actually benefit us, surprisingly. Man, it got late real quick. I don't really have time to go cut down trees. Instead, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab all of these trinkets that I've been hoarding and just sell them off. Hello, Adventurers Guild. Just here to sell off a bunch of stuff. Don't worry about me. Any decorations? Not really. I don't know if they rotate through decorations like most other places do. Also, hold on. Is this book back here something? Yeah, this is a different shop too. I completely forgot. Hold on. This could go crazy. I think the thing I want the most is the adventurer map. The lampposts are pretty neat too, but they're very expensive. Okay, adventurer's map. I mean, it's gotta go in here, right? If I just remove this, can I place this now? Yes, I can. Awesome. It's so cool. Okay, let's go to bed. Today, I would really like to focus on getting all of our artifact stuff set up. I guess just while we're at it. Extra friendship from speaking to people. Just from speaking? Coal, I guess. Coal's useful for things. I don't think I'll do any mining today, but today's gonna be, oh golly, snowing. And a deluxe fish tank. Okay, can I sell that? No. Bomb. Cool. So first things first, clear out the inventory. So first I'm gonna move all of the items from up here to the lower area. I didn't realize that I made it a small chest. Second up, get rid of the things with no value. Glass shards, prehistoric hand axes aren't really gonna be worth the hardwood. Dwarf scrolls are worth 1 each, definitely not worth it. I accidentally put my wild bait in there. I think my limit is it needs to be worth at least 100 gold for this to be worth it. Okay, that leaves just the expensive items. Look at that, that's worth 12,000. 12,000? 1,000. And then I can raise its quality up here. Oh, that's absolutely insane. Yeah, this is definitely something we've gotta focus on. Okay, yep, that does it. We're cutting hardwood, like all day. That was so worth it. Look at this! Oh my God, my powder melons. Oh, and it made one almost exactly next to the cauliflower. Well, now I've gotta get this reset up too. Got 121 powder melon seeds left over. I'll grab pine cones so that I can trade for any more that we need. Oh my gosh, and we have a raccoon quest today too. Oh boy, it's gonna be a busy day. Okay, let's grab a couple more powder melon seeds. I don't remember how many we grabbed last time. I'll grab 150. And then, what do you need? Sea urchin and diamond. Ooh, that's perfect. I can do that right now. All right, first things first, let's get this set up again. Okay, they're doing that thing where they struggle to get out of the entrance. I want to try that spawning a Junimo thing. I did it. I spawned a Junimo, and it's going to start watering, I assume? Oh my lord. I don't exactly trust it to get everything done on its own, but I trust it. It'll save me a little bit of time at least. Here you go, buddy. One and done. I had to grab 2 of the same. Oh, I forgot about the jungle tank. Oh, that's absolutely going into the aquarium room for sure. Oh, I almost forgot. Claire is at the store. Okay, I'll have to. I don't know what time the movie theater closed. I don't know if it does have a close time actually. Okay, I mean, I want more hardwood than that, but I also want to see a certain 10 heart cutscene. So let's see if we can get Claire up to 10. Hello, Claire. Is this the final gift? Yes, it is. Okay. Hopefully we get a letter in the mail tomorrow. Anything interesting? No. Well, with the rest of my night, I'm gonna try and get more hardwood. This is really all that's on my docket for today. That was a lot of money. I saw dollar signs, the little like Mr. Krabs dollar signs in my eyes popped up the moment I saw how much that hardwood one went for. Also, I think I don't think the store will be open. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that thanks to one of the books that I have that you unlock after hitting level 10 friendship with Robin, I think I can buy hardwood from her if I really wanted to. I don't know how much it goes for, probably way too much, but it is an option. Just curious. Okay, we have wool. Is that enough wool for Zix's quest? Fancy blanket task. 5 wool and 5 cloth. Yeah, I can knock that out tomorrow as well. Here's the haul, by the way. Almost 2,000 regular wood. Gonna go ahead and sort that all out. Get my inventory looking nice and pretty. Question is, how much of this hardwood goes to... Okay, we've got to sort this actually. So for the time being, I'll put 30 up here. Where's my stack? There it is. 30 might be enough for most of the items. I didn't see that much. And then the rest is all going to go down here towards the hardwood machine. Actually, I should probably invest on making a couple of more hardwood maker things, the machine, before I do anything. Let's have 4 of them going. And then the rest can be turned into hardwood displays, which is just 8 for now. I'm still gonna go ham on these displays. Also, I recently found out that going ham means something I didn't know it meant recently. I believe it means going hard as a mother effer. And I thought we just really liked ham, if I'm honest. All right, let's not pass out. Okay, we are back. I think we ought to start thinking about, oh yes, a rain snow mix, sweet. Ought to start thinking about adding another couple of decorations to this. Can I move? I can. I'm wondering if I can just add this kind of like here-ish and scoot it up just a bit. Okay. There's still plenty of room to walk around. I think it needs to be a little more to the left. Does that make it, oh, it looks a little awkward just kind of being out there in the middle, doesn't it? I think I want to replace the one on the left with it in that case. Bada boom, bada bing, we've done it. That easy. I just don't want things to look a little too crowded in there. Check our buffs. We got the Blessing of Energy. Oh boy. Everyone loves a callback. Greater chance to find geodes. I think it'll be nice. What we could do is, now that we have that double hardwood preservation chamber thing, could be a good time to go for the treasure trove book, because I'm wondering how exactly that'll stack with getting more money from our displays, right? How's that doing, by the way? What are we looking at down here? 1,600. Oh, 1,200. Should probably put the items that are most expensive up near the front, huh? Oh well. I want to get through all of them eventually, so I'm not too plussed about it. I'm nonplussed, with which, if you didn't know, means both the meaning you think it means and the opposite of that meaning. Also, I just realized we didn't get any Claire cutscene. Home of Emily and Haley. Oh, well, that's where I'm headed right now anyway. I think that's for the Zik cutscene. Hello, Emily. What is poppin'? I have brought the materials. Oh yeah, wipe my shoes, of course. I wouldn't dare. Already got the materials for the blanket? Wow, you're quick. Well, it was like 2 weeks. Well, it was like 1 week, I suppose. Ah, that's really high quality cloth. And the wool is so soft and fluffy. The cloth is regular quality. The wool is iridium, though. Did you make it yourself on your farm? Amazing. I think I did. I'll start working on the blanket then. You can wait here if you want. It won't take much time. Please, I am begging for my mushroom kebab from this set of cutscenes. I was about to say, we gonna watch the whole thing? Ooh, good scissor sound? Yeah, it's some good, there's some good sound effects. A+. And here it is. Yep, it's a blanket. So how is it? Oh God, how dare you? It looks awesome. Thank you. I added some details to the pattern. Hope you don't mind my little improvisation on it. I do not. Well, it'll be 1,500 gold. Yep, easy. Child's play. Thank you, I really enjoyed working on this project. And I'm glad I could do something nice for you. Well, it's not for me, but we take it. If you have any more clothing ideas, you know where to find me. Fancy blanket. Well, I'll get back to my other stuff now. Have a nice day. I think it'd be really cool if you could unlock a clothing store from Emily. Like it just has a random set of shirts and pants and hats every day. Hooray, Sophia. Let's start sewing. There's a new pattern I want to show you. Sophia is not here, girl. Now, Zik isn't in his cave right now. Okay, it still worked. You're already back. Again, it's been a whole week. I like that it's so endgame that they just assume you have the materials. And they're like, oh, you were quick with it. You made a blanket for me. Whoa. It's so fancy and soft. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, now we're oh my gosh, there's a new sprite for it. Thank you, Sal. I definitely won't freeze anymore. Oh, is this is Zik's equivalent to the winter sprites. Oh, I love that so much. Oh. This time I think I can give something to you too. The mushroom kebab recipe. I found this rock recently. Okay, probably not a kebab. Oh. I know it's something special. So I thought maybe you'd like to have it. I don't know what to do with it anyways. I like to imagine that in universe, the prismatic shard is this weird looking item. And they're like, what's with it? It isn't much, but at least I can return the favor that way. I'm so glad you liked it. You're a really nice friend, Sal. Pog Champ. Now, how about that mushroom kebab recipe? Yeah, he was standing out here. This blanket's so soft and warm. I just went outside to breathe some fresh air. I do believe I have one glitched cooking item, which isn't great. I'm assuming, is Claire not in town? Okay, Claire's not in town. That's probably why we can't get her cutscene. I'm assuming tomorrow it'll open up for us. So in the meantime, let's, gosh, I mean, I kind of just want to go for more hardwood. Not to make multiple days be the same kind of goal, but I do need that hardwood. Now all of the wood, or all of the wool rather, can go up here so that we can start dyeing it. Speaking of, okay, bat flowers have 1 day left. The pelican bells are all ready. Go ahead and harvest those. And ancient fruit too, I guess. Ooh, orange tree only has 4 more days. We need that for a cooking recipe, if you don't recall. I'm gonna turn that harvest of salao berries into more seeds. I'm going to replace the pelican bells because I'm realizing that we're going to need a lot more of it than I initially thought. Suppose it's a good time to check in on here. Looks like everything's going, probably thanks to all of those, yeah, the powder melons. Is this full? Nope. Plenty of stuff going. Oh, the sea cotton wine? Oh no, probably didn't want that. Wait. Gives a small amount of experience in all areas. Does that include 3032? It does not include binning. Oh, a sad day. That could have been really cool. I wonder if there's a book for binning. I don't think there is. I think we're kind of cooked as far as that goes. Oh yeah, baby. This should do really well. Oh, there's gonna be so many left on the ground because of the colors. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Okay, hold on. This might have to be multiple trips. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying for chest space too. I think I'm gonna make another chest just for items that create dyes, the flowers. Because otherwise, this is gonna get a little out of hand. Okay, grab all of the flowers. I grabbed something that wasn't a flower, and I think it was wool. Okay, that's it. Move them. Look at all of this. This is insane. And I don't want to just put them into the dye pot below, because I don't want to like make, I want to prioritize certain colors first. So that's kind of my thought process. Oh, lucky. Pierre's should be closed, but since he's away from the town for some reason, probably at Ginger Island, we get to buy things after hours. So I'm gonna buy a couple of more sea cotton seeds. They continue to produce after the first harvest, so I don't need a ton, but they're what make thread, and I'm gonna need thread. Oh, cutscene. Oh. Does Claire come into town late at night? I thought she wasn't working the movies today. Do they have a literal, like, opening and closing shift? What an eventful day. Oh. Hello there. Hello. Why are you up this late, dear? Dear? Wait, how old is Claire? I am actually still working. On the clock still? Don't overwork yourself. This might not be the right time or place to ask, but I want to try making a new dish to challenge myself. Would you like to come over for dinner tomorrow? Absolutely. You don't need to bring anything. I do appreciate the thought. My address is 103 Prairie Road. Catch the 4 p.m. shuttle. Interesting, okay. I'm assuming I just have to enter the bus stop at that time. Good night. Nothing like a home-cooked meal, are you kidding? Awesome. Is she here? No. Interesting that we got that cutscene. Okay, so I need to harvest the rest of these plants. And also, I need to plant some more. Some more blue jazz, you're kidding. Still too much. Okay, maybe after I plant these, we'll have enough room. I do need a couple of fairy roses, not for dyeing, but because they're actually needed in some recipes. And I'll plant all of these sunflower seeds that we got. Okay, still full. Cranberries can go. I just don't want to have to come back in here. Grapes can go. I think that's everything. Well, other than that seed. There's still the strawberries. Okay, I can do another trip. Actually, oh, if I just put like all of the regular crops in here. Give me the strawbs, bloobs, and some more cranberries. Okay, should be good. All right, let's play a game called Don't Accidentally Put the Wrong Thing in the Wrong Spot. Okay, all of the flowers go in here. This is an absurd amount of space for what's, I think, like 5 different items. Sea Island cotton kind of needs to go in here because it's spun into thread. I do need raw Sea Island cotton for a couple of items. Like, I think the plushes, yeah, all require it because, I mean, you're filling it with cotton to make it a plush. And so, yeah, anything that you see Sea Island cotton and spool of thread, both require a Sea Island cotton. So, yeah, I thought it'd be a better idea to just get those going early. All right, let's move on to our final day. All right, so I do think I need to stop saying all right at the beginning. I do think this is going to be another hardwood focused day. I need to just make sure I go and see Claire at 4 p.m. What else? I'm gonna do all my chores around the farm, of course. And I think I can save the decorating the fish house, the fish room, until tomorrow, I think. My sheep have grown up, so that should mean, actually only some of them have grown up. No, they're all grown up. It's just some of them haven't been sheared yet. Okay, so then we should start getting, yeah, we should start getting a good amount of wool. This will be really nice. Let's start up some blue dye right now, why don't we? Oh, that hurt my back. I sneezed and it hurt my back. I'm actually deteriorating by the day. Let's, I feel like I already explained it, but I'm explaining it again. Cutting trees until 4 p.m. and then we're gonna go catch Claire. It's getting a little closer to, what happened here? I swear I'm losing that. There can't be lightning in this season. I must have missed it. I must have missed it and didn't see. I have a lot of extra, any fiber I have now is extra fiber. I wonder if that could make like cloth or wool or something, you know? I'm kinda gonna test it. Where would my fiber be? 300 fiber? I can't think of any reason I would ever need fiber again. That was such a weird noise. Is it all just like ore? Okay. Yeah, it's all like ores and stuff, but that's fine. I also need ore, so we take those. I do have a few more mahogany trees, so why not plant them? I know they're going in weird spots, but I'm just putting them anywhere they could grow. Oh, it's 410. Oh gosh, let's not miss it. Please, no. Oh, we're a gamer. I did not realize how fast the time was moving. Let's get out of here. This is once again gonna be another area that's made just for one short little cutscene. So we'll see what it's like. Oh, they got trees. I wonder, oh my gosh. And here's another thing to think about. They have to make versions of it for every season. Although I guess there's tile sets for that. The tile sets are kind of like automated. Well, kind of in the middle of nowhere, aren't we? Smith's Orchard, Claire Whitley, 103 Prairie Road. Whitley, huh? Oh, this is cute. A humble abode. Nothing special. It is not earthy recolored. I'll tell you that much. Oh, look at this. Got the movie posters. I wish I could poke around and like inspect things, because I'm always so nosy. Please come in, the door's unlocked. Hello. Welcome to my home. I know it's a bit small, but it's mine. I mean, there is the mysterious store. Who knows how big it could be. We're having caramelized butterfish stew for dinner. Do you mind lending me a hand in the kitchen? Sure thing. Look at the yummy foods. The scent from the stew is perfect. It's a sign I'm doing something right. I don't recognize these sprites from anywhere else. I don't know, it's weird. I'm always on the lookout for unique sprites in these cutscenes. I haven't cooked in months. Used to just eat frozen Joja meals. But that's a habit I'm trying to break. No, I feel ya. There's something on your face. Here, let me get it for you. And we dap up. Yeah, baby. I'll put some, I regretted my decision to not put any impact frames last time. I'll make sure to put an impact frame this time. That was it? Okay, cool. Love a good dap up. All right, so that was actually really short compared to a lot of the others, now that I think about it. Next up on my list, am I just getting more hardwood, I think? Let's check our wool. Let's check the wool situation. We've got a couple. So here's the thing. We then have to use these wools. Let's actually grab the dyeing guide, put it over here. So with blue, we can make violet. And then with violet, we can make brown. Gosh, it's a whole ordeal, isn't it? So yeah, like not only do we need to make blue for blue, but we need to make it for violet. That's the issue. That's always the issue. I actually need a couple more blue jazzes in there to finish up these wools. I guess I should count how many we need of each, right? But we can just go to town on them. Felt ghost. I don't know who feeled it, but I'll make one of those. I also need to make it into cloth too. That's the thing. Not only do we need blue cloth for the blue cloth, or the blue wool for the blue wool itself. We need blue wool for violet wool. We need blue wool for blue cloth, and then we need violet wool for violet cloth, which we need blue wool for. It's actually insane. I am almost considering just selling some of our existing animals to get more sheep because, man, I think we're gonna need it. Oh my goodness, another Blue Moon wine and so much Grambleton orange chicken. Getting kind of crazy out here. Just thought I'd check the trash can while I was out in the area. Although no, I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. You know what? I'm gonna go to Ginger Island and cut the mahogany trees there. At this rate, it's kind of the best source of daily hardwood because the trees give like 13 each and they are affected by the foraging professions, forester and lumberjack. So it's beneficial. Oh gosh, it's going crazy here. I'm never prepared. That reminds me, oh, Weather Wonders has a new update and I think it adds like sandstorms, stuff like that. Pretty neat. Oh no, the hardwood trees don't regrow that quickly here. Okay, I thought they came back every day. I was sorely mistaken. Well, when in Rome. No, we do have a little bit of hardwood, I'm assuming, from the advanced recycling machines as well. That's nice. Well, go ahead and craft up some hardwood displays. We got 13 more. Feels very slow. I have to check the price at Robin's because I'm thinking it could be worth it to just outright buy them. But that's something I'm gonna have to try and remember next time, I suppose. Okay, the blue wool is all wooled out, so I guess we have that now. I could go ahead and start getting a couple of violet ones, perchance. Maybe I'll split them half and half. That's with a tulip, so we'll grab like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7? Who said that? Nope. There. So that's making violet. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and leave it off there. Thank you for watching. See you all next time for the last episode of the year. Oh boy. See you all then, and good night.